Chapter 1. The Basics of Cooking 1.1 Essential Kitchen Tools and Equipment. Having the right tools is fundamental to cooking efficiently and effectively. Here's a rundown of essential kitchen equipment. 1. Knives. A chef's knife, paring knife, and serrated knife are indispensable for various cutting tasks. 2. Cutting boards, used for chopping vegetables, meats, and other ingredients. 3. Pots and pans, including skillets, sauté pans, saucepans, and stock pots. These are necessary for different cooking methods. 4. Measuring cups and spoons for accurate ingredient measurements. 5. Mixing bowls, ideal for combining ingredients and preparing mixtures. 6. Utensils, such as spatulas, wooden spoons, and tongs, which are essential for stirring, flipping, and serving. 1.2 Cooking Techniques. Understanding basic cooking techniques will elevate your culinary skills. 1. Sautéing, cooking food quickly over medium-high heat with a small amount of oil. 2. Boiling, cooking food in boiling water or broth. 3. Baking, cooking food using dry heat in an oven. 4. Roasting, cooking food in an oven at high temperatures to develop a crispy exterior. 5. Grilling, cooking food over an open flame or hot grill grates. 6. Steaming, cooking food by placing it above boiling water, allowing steam to cook the food. 1.3 Understanding ingredients. Quality ingredients are key to great cooking. Learn about 1. Fresh produce, seasonal fruits and vegetables enhance flavor and nutrition. 2. Meats and seafood, choose cuts and types of meat and seafood based on your recipes. 3. Herbs and spices, use these to add depth and complexity to your dishes. 4. Staples, such as flour, sugar, and oil, which form the foundation of many recipes. Chapter 2. Recipe Categories and Techniques. 2.1 Appetizers and Starters. Start your meal with these versatile appetizers. 1. Bruschetta, toasted bread topped with a mixture of tomatoes, basil, and olive oil. 2. Stuffed mushrooms, mushrooms filled with a savory mixture of cheese, herbs, and breadcrumbs. 3. Spring rolls, fresh or fried rolls filled with vegetables, meats, and sometimes noodles. 2.2 Soups and stews. These comforting dishes are perfect for any occasion. 1. Chicken noodle soup, a hearty soup with chicken, noodles, and vegetables. 2. Beef stew, a rich stew with tender beef, potatoes, carrots, and onions. 3. Tomato bisque, a creamy tomato soup with a smooth, velvety texture. 2.3 Main Courses. Explore these satisfying main course recipes. 1. Roast chicken, a perfectly roasted chicken with crispy skin and juicy meat. 2. Spaghetti bolognese, a savory pasta dish with a rich, meaty tomato sauce. 3. Vegetable stir-fry, a quick and colorful dish with assorted vegetables stir-fried in a savory sauce. 2.4 Desserts. End your meal on a sweet note with these delicious desserts. 1. Chocolate cake, a rich and moist cake topped with creamy chocolate frosting. 2. Cheesecake, a creamy and smooth dessert with a graham cracker crust. 3. Fruit tart, a pastry filled with creamy custard and topped with fresh fruits. Chapter 3. Advanced Culinary Techniques. 3.1 Sous vide cooking. Sous vide involves cooking food in a vacuum-sealed bag in a water bath at a precise temperature. This technique ensures even cooking and retains moisture and flavor. 3.2 Molecular Gastronomy. Molecular gastronomy is a scientific approach to cooking that uses chemical reactions to create innovative textures and flavors. Techniques include spherification, jellification, and foam creation. 3.3 Fermentation. Fermentation enhances flavors and preserves foods. Common fermented items include kimchi, sauerkraut, and kombucha. This process involves beneficial bacteria breaking down sugars and producing acids and gases. Chapter 4. World Cuisines 4.1 Italian Cuisine. Italian cuisine is renowned for its use of fresh ingredients and simple techniques. Key dishes include 1. Pizza, a versatile dish with various toppings on a thin crust. 2. Pasta, includes numerous shapes and sauces like marinara, alfredo, and pesto. 3. Risotto, a creamy rice dish cooked with broth and flavored with ingredients like mushrooms or seafood. 4.2 Asian cuisine. Asian cuisine offers a wide range of flavors and ingredients. 1. Chinese, known for dishes like kung pao chicken, dumplings, and fried rice. 2. Japanese, features sushi, sashimi, ramen, and tempura. 3. Thai, includes flavorful dishes such as pad thai, green curry, and tom yum soup. 4.3 French cuisine. French cuisine is celebrated for its elegance and technique. 1. Coq au vin, chicken braised with wine, mushrooms, and bacon. 2. Boeuf bourguignon, a rich beef stew cooked with red wine and vegetables. 3. Crepes, thin pancakes that can be filled with sweet or savory ingredients. Chapter 5. Culinary Arts and Presentation. 5.1 Plating Techniques. Presentation is key to an appealing dish. Techniques include 1. Color contrast. Use vibrant colors to create visual interest. 2. Height. Stacking or layering ingredients adds dimension. 3. Garnishing. Add fresh herbs, sauces, or edible flowers for a finishing touch. 5.2 Food pairing. Pairing flavors enhances the dining experience. Consider 1. Complementary flavors, pairing sweet with salty or spicy with cool. 2. Texture, combining crunchy with creamy or smooth with crisp. 3. Acidity, balancing rich dishes with acidic elements like citrus or vinegar. 5.3 Cooking as an art form. Cooking is not just about preparing food but also about creativity and expression. Embrace 1. Experimentation, try new ingredients and techniques to create unique dishes. 2. Seasonal ingredients, utilize fresh, seasonal produce for the best flavor. 3. Cultural exploration, learn about and incorporate diverse culinary traditions into your cooking. Chapter 6. Cooking for Special Diets. 6.1 Vegetarian and Vegan Cooking. Vegetarian and vegan diets focus on plant-based ingredients. 1. Vegetarian, includes dairy and eggs but excludes meat. 2. Vegan, excludes all animal products, including dairy and eggs. Explore recipes like 1. Lentil soup, a hearty and nutritious soup made with lentils and vegetables. 2. Vegan chili, a spicy, bean-based chili with a variety of vegetables. 6.2 Gluten-free cooking. Gluten-free cooking avoids wheat and other gluten-containing grains. Key recipes include 1. Gluten-free bread, made with alternative flours like almond or rice flour. 2. Quinoa salad, a protein-rich salad with vegetables and a tangy dressing. 6.3 Low-carb and keto diets. Low-carb and keto diets emphasize reducing carbohydrate intake. 1. Cauliflower rice, a low-carb alternative to traditional rice. 2. Zucchini noodles, a healthy substitute for pasta. Chapter 7. The Science of Cooking. 7.1 The Maillard reaction. The Maillard reaction is a chemical reaction between amino acids and sugars that gives brown food its distinctive flavor and color. It occurs during grilling, roasting, and sautéing. 7.2 Emulsification. Emulsification is the process of combining two immiscible liquids, such as oil and vinegar, into a stable mixture. Common examples include mayonnaise and vinaigrettes. 7.3 Heat transfer. Understanding how heat transfers during cooking helps achieve the desired results. 1. Conduction, heat transfer through direct contact, such as in frying. 2. Convection, heat transfer through a fluid, such as in boiling or baking. 3. Radiation, heat transfer through electromagnetic waves, such as in grilling. Chapter 8. The Joy of Cooking. 8.1 Cooking as a creative outlet. Cooking offers a creative way to express yourself through flavors, textures, and presentations. Embrace experimentation and enjoy the process of creating new dishes. 8.2 Sharing meals with loved ones. Cooking is often a communal activity that brings people together. Share your culinary creations with family and friends to create memorable experiences and strengthen relationships. 8.3 The benefits of cooking at home. Cooking at home allows you to control ingredients, reduce costs, and develop cooking skills. It also fosters a deeper connection to the food you eat and promotes a healthier lifestyle. This comprehensive guide covers the essentials of cooking, from basic techniques and recipes to advanced culinary arts and the science behind cooking. Whether you're a novice or an experienced cook, this information will enhance your culinary skills and inspire creativity in the kitchen. Chapter 9. Regional Cooking Styles. 9.1 Southern Cuisine. Southern cuisine, known for its comfort food and rich flavors, includes 1. Fried chicken, crispy, golden brown chicken with a flavorful coating. 2. Biscuits and gravy, flaky biscuits served with a creamy sausage gravy. 3. Collard greens, slow-cooked greens with ham hocks or bacon for added flavor. 9.2 Mediterranean Cuisine. Mediterranean cuisine emphasizes fresh ingredients and healthy fats. 1. Hummus, a creamy spread made from chickpeas, tahini, and olive oil. 2. Greek salad, a refreshing salad with cucumbers, tomatoes, olives, and feta cheese. 3. Falafel, spiced chickpea patties, often served in pita bread with vegetables. 9.3 Latin American Cuisine. Latin American cuisine features vibrant flavors and diverse ingredients. 1. Tacos, soft or crispy tortillas filled with meats, beans, and fresh toppings. 2. Ceviche, fresh seafood marinated in citrus juices with onions and cilantro. 3. Empanadas, pastry filled with meats, cheeses, or vegetables, then baked or fried. Chapter 10. Advanced Cooking Techniques. 10.1 Braising. Braising involves cooking food slowly in a small amount of liquid, typically after searing it. This technique is ideal for tougher cuts of meat, like brisket or pork shoulder, which become tender and flavorful through slow cooking. 10.2 Poaching. Poaching gently cooks food in simmering liquid, such as water, broth, or wine. It's ideal for delicate ingredients like fish, eggs, and fruit. 10.3 Smoking. Smoking imparts a distinct flavor to foods by exposing them to smoke from burning wood or charcoal. Techniques include 1. Cold smoking, adding smoky flavor without cooking the food, used for items like cheese and cured meats. 2. Hot smoking, cooking and smoking the food simultaneously, used for items like ribs and salmon. Chapter 11. Baking Essentials. 11.1 Bread. Baking. Bread baking involves creating a dough and allowing it to rise before baking. Key concepts include 1. Kneading, developing gluten in the dough for structure and texture. 2. Proofing, allowing the dough to rise before baking to achieve a light, airy loaf. 3. Scoring, cutting the surface of the dough before baking to control its expansion. 11.2 Pastry Techniques. Pastry techniques focus on creating flaky, tender pastries. 1. Puff pastry, a laminated dough that puffs up when baked due to layers of butter and dough. 2. Short crust pastry, a crumbly, tender pastry used for pies and tarts. 3. Choux pastry, a light, airy pastry used for eclairs and cream puffs. 11.3 Cake decorating. Cake decorating transforms simple cakes into visually stunning creations. 1. Fondant, a smooth, pliable icing used for covering and decorating cakes. 2. Buttercream, a creamy frosting used for piping and spreading on cakes. 3. Piping techniques, using pastry bags and tips to create decorative patterns and designs. Chapter 12. Cooking for special occasions. 12.1 Holiday feasts. Holiday feasts often involve traditional dishes and festive preparations. 1. Thanksgiving, roasted turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, and pumpkin pie. 2. Christmas, honey-glazed ham, roast beef, and a variety of side dishes and desserts. 3. New Year's Eve, elegant appetizers, champagne cocktails, and indulgent desserts. 12.2 Dinner parties. Planning a successful dinner party involves 1. Menu planning, choosing dishes that complement each other and considering dietary restrictions. 2. Table setting, creating an inviting table with appropriate utensils, glassware, and decor. 3. Timing, coordinating the cooking and serving times to ensure everything is hot and fresh. 12.3 Outdoor cooking. Outdoor cooking includes grilling and barbecuing. 1. Grilling, cooking food over direct heat on a grill. 1. Popular items include burgers, steaks, and vegetables. 2. Barbecuing, slow cooking meats over indirect heat with smoke for added flavor. 2. Common items include ribs, brisket, and pulled pork. Chapter 13. Food preservation. 13.1 Canning. Canning involves preserving food in sealed jars to extend its shelf life. 1. Pressure canning, used for low-acid foods like meats and vegetables to ensure safety. 2. Water bath canning, suitable for high-acid foods like fruits, jams, and pickles. 13.2 Freezing. Freezing is a convenient way to store food for long periods. 1. Blanching, briefly boiling vegetables before freezing to preserve color and texture. 2. Portioning, dividing food into portions before freezing for easy use. 13.3 Dehydrating. Dehydrating removes moisture from food to prevent spoilage. 1. Using a dehydrator, a specialized appliance that circulates air to dry food evenly. 2. Oven dehydrating, using your oven at a low temperature to dehydrate food. Chapter 14. Cooking for health and wellness. 14.1 Nutritional cooking. Nutritional cooking focuses on creating balanced meals that support health. 1. Whole foods, using minimally processed ingredients like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. 2. Healthy fats, incorporating sources of healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. 3. Lean proteins, choosing lean meats, fish, and plant-based proteins. 14.2 Special dietary needs. Cooking for specific dietary needs includes 1. Diabetes-friendly, recipes that manage blood sugar levels, focusing on low glycemic ingredients. 2. Heart-healthy, meals low in saturated fats and high in omega-3 fatty acids. 3. Anti-inflammatory, foods that reduce inflammation, such as turmeric, ginger, and berries. 14.3 Mindful eating. Mindful eating encourages awareness and appreciation of food. 1. Portion control, eating appropriate portions to maintain balance and prevent overeating. 2. Savoring flavors, taking time to enjoy the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. 3. Listening to your body, recognizing hunger and fullness cues to guide eating habits. Chapter 15. The Art of Recipe Development. 15.1 Creating new recipes. Recipe development involves 1. Conceptualizing, identifying flavor profiles and ingredients to create a dish. 2. Testing, experimenting with proportions and techniques to perfect a recipe. 3. Documenting, writing clear instructions and ingredient lists for reproducibility. 15.2 Flavor pairing. Flavor pairing explores combinations that enhance dishes. 1. Classic pairings, combining ingredients like tomatoes and basil or chocolate and coffee. 2. Unconventional pairings, experimenting with unusual flavor combinations for unique results. 15.3 Recipe adaptation. Adapting recipes for different dietary needs or ingredient availability involves 1. Substitutions, replacing ingredients to meet dietary restrictions or personal preferences. 2. Scaling, adjusting ingredient quantities for different serving sizes or batch amounts. This extended guide provides a comprehensive overview of cooking, from fundamental techniques and advanced methods to regional cuisines and special dietary considerations. Whether you're a home cook or a professional chef, this guide offers valuable insights to enhance your culinary skills and knowledge.